5 years ago, Seattle Arts and Lectures created the Prowda Literary Champion Awards in honor of our founder, Sherry Prowda. This award was designed to celebrate the people and institutions who make Seattle one of the premier cities in the world for readers and writers. Seattle was recently named a UNESCO World City of Literature. And in a region that's home to so many who champion the literary arts, our selection committee aims to identify the unsung heroes who've gone above and beyond in their support of the literary arts. This year, at a time when the media is under constant attack, the Prowda Literary Champion Award Committee sought to acknowledge our local book media superheroes. We're thrilled to be recognizing the founders of the Seattle Review of Books, Martin and Paul, and their editor, Dawn. It was their shared belief that the book review is an underrated art form that led to the launch of the Seattle Review of Books in 2015. That founding belief continues to drive them to give ample attention to new books and to share writing that examines what it means to love literature in Seattle in the 21st century. Both Paul and Martin's long and notable careers in bookselling and writing connected them to a network of writers, editors, and now even poets in residence who contribute to the breadth of information and critique presented at the Seattle Review of Books. And it's that depth of information and inspiration that has led to the rapid ascension of the Seattle Review of Books becoming the go-to source for anyone looking to be in the know about our city's book love. As we focused in on our book media superheroes, it was difficult to narrow in on only one Prowda literary champion for 2018. And of course, where would Seattle's book media be or have been for the last 20 years without Pulitzer Prize-winning journalist Mary Ann Gwinn? While so many other newspaper book sections were disappearing, often along with the papers themselves, Mary Ann's clear-headed guidance and her palpable love of literature boosted Seattle's literary landscape for decades. Not only has Mary Ann been an advocate for books and authors through her journalism, she contributes to the national discourse as an active member of the National Book Critics Circle. For many of us, it's through reading Mary Ann Gwinn's reviews that we broaden our spectrum of reading interests and find our favorite new books. Mary Ann shares with us what is beyond the page, what might be in the minds of the authors themselves. And it is through Mary Ann's work that many came to recognize Seattle as the true center of books and reading that it has become. All of us need guides to help us find books and think about books and be in conversation with us about books. It's what makes our reading experiences both possible and meaningful. This year's Prowda Award winners have done and do that in such a critical way through their journalism. And in celebrating them this year, we're also celebrating the power and importance of journalism and truth-telling and thoughtful, nuanced conversations about books, which of course are also thoughtful and nuanced conversations about our world, which truly are the most important conversations any of us can have. So from Seattle Arts and Lectures and our entire community, our sincerest thanks to Mary Ann and Martin and Paul and Dawn for helping make us all not only smarter, but also more thoughtful citizens of this planet.